Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys my first adventures in the wild format of the Frozen Throne. I was inspired by seeing some Reddit posts on people complaining about how the new Naga Sea Witch works. Now, obviously this is not a new card. Actually, the deck that I played had possibly no new cards, but it had new mechanics. So, as you guys may know from the past, when you'd play your Naga Sea Witch, it would basically set the cost of everything to 5. Makes sense, right? Well, there's some things in Hearthstone that have cost reduction modifiers, and there's even cards like Emperor that reduce the cards in your hand by 1 at the end of the turn, and, that would just not work in the past. If you had, like, any of the giants, like Molten Giants, if you were missing, like, 10 health, its cost was, like, 15, while you'd play Naga Sea Witch, it would just be 5. It would just be set to 5. So in the last big patch, the one that introduced us, the Knights of the Frozen Throne expansion, for whatever reason, actually a reason that I don't understand whatsoever, but for some reason, they changed the way that Naga Sea Witch interacts with cost reductions. So what happens now is if you play Naga Sea Witch and you have a Molten Giant, for instance, Molten Giant reduced cost by 1 every time you lose a health point. If you're missing 5 health, your Molten Giant will actually cost 0. Yes, the cost reductions are applied after the Naga Sea Witch effect rather than before, when it worked prior to the last expansion. And basically what a lot of people are doing, I think it's a very, very strong deck. I don't know if it's like tier 1 wild. It has to be pretty close because this shit is pretty busted. But the idea is you have a lot of minion search mechanics, you have a decent amount of draw, and you play a large giants package with Naga Sea Witch with the hopes of, on turn 4 with the coin, 5 without, maybe earlier if you're playing a druid version of this, you drop that Naga Sea Witch and you fill up the board with a stampede of giants that typically wins the immediate turn afterwards. And yeah, that's pretty busted. It's pretty puzzling to why they would do this, but you know what? I'm not one to judge in this case. The deck looked fun as hell, and I don't really care about Wild that much, so I wanted to give it a try. Now I understand some of you guys really care about Wild, and this really sucks for you guys because it probably breaks a large part of the balance in the game, but hopefully this video gets enough attention to where, if that really is an issue, it may change. For now, Giants stomping. Drop Arcane for Mad Scientist. Oh yeah. Mad Scientist. Forgot about that. I think that card's pretty good, right? Confirmed pretty good? The Master hungers. Okay, well that card sucks. If you're playing that, you're playing a pretty aggressive deck though. Thinking about coining, but I think it's better that I don't. Stitch Tracker is broken in this deck. Is it? Again, it kinda screws up King Zealous. Maybe that's not so good.
There's no look save.
Death comes.
Now this deck's gonna be really popular. I was under the impression that it's already pretty popular.
Such big teeth I have.
That negates my phrase trap pretty well.
Astounding.
Thank you. That has a 3 discount. I get a 4 discount. We'll wait a turn. I think we'll wait a turn. We'll just blast a bunch of spells next turn. Hope for the best. Your rank 7 in Wild, a quarter of the decks you face are Naga decks. Doesn't seem that high. What do you see that you find particularly effective, Zeddy?
Who to shoot?
Better to eat you with.
Death comes.
The Druid variant. Razaka's Priest. Yeah, so the way the deck works is Naga Sea Witch used to just make everything 5 no matter what. In the last patch, for whatever reason, probably a really stupid one, they made discounts apply after. So instead of playing this and then not being able to play anything, you can do shit like this.
I will not be trifled with.
Oh fuck, I just screwed up the coin. Oh well. We'll manage. Okay. I think we'll be okay. The reason they did that is actually pretty interesting. It's because fuck Wild, alright? Go play Standard, so tournaments are meaningful to you, so you can watch them. Esports, okay? Standard. Alright, cool. I'm glad we got that out of the way. So salty. Yeah, I don't know. This is my first game of Wild in this expansion, so
I have no time for games.
I don't really know, but a lot of people have expressed their frustrations with this combo. Which to me seem pretty reasonable. Okay. I don't like Scout either. It's too incremental for my taste.
Fly upon it.
Okay. Alright. Budget Pirate Warrior. I'm okay with this.
I hope you like my invention.
Mad Scientist within the deck. I thought about it, but it screws up the minion searching. I think it might be good, but it's not an obvious include.
I will not be trifled. Hello, Wanderer.
Welcome to Faceville. Turn 5, 29-29. The Ancient One has risen.
My thanks. The eternal hunt has begun.
DMing at rank 25. It's actually rank 24. Soon to be 23. Okay. If you guys could please, like, I'm gonna get Rania to edit this video and and put like a legend tag overlay over my opponent's rank so you guys can talk about how good I am. Alright. Probably should just max my chances of getting Naga Sea Witch on 4. Done. Looks good.
The pleasure is mine.
Death does not scare
I
me.
want to add Loatheb eventually. Yeah. What's up, dude? Nah, Molten's sick in this deck. It's the easiest giant to play.
Death does not scare me.
Didn't you learn from the first one?
Mistakes were made. I did. The elves.
These are pretty good. They just like pull more cards. I mean, I'm playing it a bit suboptimally, and I don't know. I'm just kind of getting kicks out of this, but yeah, this is pretty busted, clearly. Might have to coin a weapon. Coining that doesn't really help because the number of draws I'd get next turn are very low.
The scourge will devour all.
Traded. Alright.
This beast will not be tamed.
Alright, so that's gonna put that at 5, then it's 4, and then I put it to 6, 7. That's guaranteed to work. Yeah, coin, Naga Sea Witch, Mountain is guaranteed to work.
Elune, guide my lands. I will not be trifled.
Someone's upset.
By the power of Ragnaros, I wait for no one.
For the Empress.
Don't really want to lose this stupid Savage Roar combo, so. He's gonna try to win by trading? Holy shit. Yeah, no.
For the might
I
of
think
the
I do have the option to use Innkeeper. I don't know for sure. I have to check, but I'm pretty sure. I just haven't set it up. I'm just behind on a lot of things, and that's not really that high on my priority list. Most of the cards that I have golden are standard cards. So. Deathstalker's the alternate win condition. It's also like a pretty convenient heal, you know? I think Scout's good. I think it's alright. It's not crazy for it, really. Just need him to play only one card, and we just like win the game.
The land serves me.
Perfect.
I will not be trifled.
Yes, I'm aware of Bright-Eyed Scout, guys. I got it. Thank you. No 4 costs, Prince Valinar. I mean, I guess. I'm hoping not. Wild is pretty fun when you're basically cheating. So,
I can see.
okay. Bleh. It's total trash. Better it's not in my deck. Next Tessel stream. I'm not sure. Don't have a plan for it. I have a pretty busy schedule in the next month or so. And then we're gonna have some family visiting. And then we have like TwitchCon, then we have like BlizzCon. I'm trying to have my schedule pretty light. So I really don't know. You can handle Flame Tongue at least. Yeah, there it is. I imagine he might actually go face here. Okay. I think that's wrong, but you know. You know how these guys play, right?
This beast will not be tamed.
What the hell is this? This is the new meta Naga Sea Witch Wild deck, dude. Haven't you seen the new 12 card neutral package, whatever the fuck class you want, deck domination? If you haven't, you're missing out. This deck stops being interesting after the 3rd giant smash on 5. Well, I'm on like 10 and it's still pretty fun. But yeah, I get what you're throwing here.
How long can this go on?
I think I can lose to this. It's just like a bloodlust waiting to happen at this point. And come on. I got it, but I think it might be a little late here. I got the combo next turn, but it might be too late. He's got 2 turns to wail at me here. Oh fuck. Okay. Wait, what? No, none of those cost mana, so that's tracking, I guess. Sea Giant.
I will not be trifled with.
Looks like we need some space.
Bear arms.
So that's the giant slam. I'm extra salty these days. I don't think so. I think I've been saltier before. I think the new expansion hype is still kind of like mid-swing. Still amusing to play with new cards and stuff. Oh wow, that totally made them way worse. You got another one of those? I hear 10 drops are way worse than 8/8s. Rip. Pretty surprised I got that. Okay. I'm gonna try to get the tempo going a bit here. It's a nice one. Subs hang out on the Twitch desktop app. We got sub chat going on there. It gets pretty lively mostly during decent arena games. Can't wait to see me at BlizzCon. I don't remember you introducing yourself as Pleb Joe or Smork or anything. I obviously meet a lot of people. Maybe. My memory's bad and I'm terrible with names, so excuse me if you had. That was unfortunate. Is that a 5-mana 8/8? Holy shit, dude. Oh no, never mind.
I will not be trifled.
Job's done.
There we go. I got one of each. You won't even know what hit him. It's possible to die here though, I think. It's very unlikely, but I think it's possible. He has to evolve into Wind Fury and play some abusive Sergeant shenanigans. Not even close.